small things about mudra. Mudras are hand gestures. You make hand gestures by touching the fingertips to each other, sometimes at the bottom of the fingers, like that, different kind of hand gestures. And mudras has a huge effect on your flow of energy. So it channelizes your energy to different parts of the body, and it also has different influences on the elements in your body. So everything in our life is a flow of elements. Sometimes it decrease, sometimes it increase, sometimes it is balanced. The 5 elements, one is earth, water, fire, air and space. These are the 5 elements. So today we are going to learn a new mudra called Akasha Mudra. You must be familiar with the name Akasha. Akasha means space. Actually the word Akasha means to view, to recognize, but it also means the space. See, everything in this universe is made up of in space. Space plays a significant role in this universe. In our body also, all other elements are there in the space. So Akasha Mudra balances and increase the Akasha element, that is space element. So because it increases the space element in the body and mind, it will help in removing the problems caused by deficiency of space element in body and mind. So the main use of Akasha Mudra is one, it helps in sinusitis pain. Sinusitis pain is the pain, headache, no, which is connected with your sinusitis. And certain type of migraine also it helps. Migraine which is associated with heaviness and with congestion. So that type of headache also it will help. And second is, this mudra is very good to increase your hearing power. In some condition of the ears called otorrhea, that is infection in the ears, also this will help. And another benefit of this is it removes the heaviness in our body. Sometimes no, you feel heavy for many reasons. Sometimes it is because of congestion, and sometimes it is because of kapha imbalance. So any type of heaviness, Akasha Mudra helps you to bring down. You feel lighter. And this also helps eliminate metabolic waste from the body. So it helps in detox. Like no, it creates a healing space within the body by facilitating the flow of toxins in the form of carbon dioxide, urination, feces and sweat. So like that it helps you in detox. Another use is it is helpful in heart problem and high blood pressure, and also irregular heartbeat. So it gives relief from angina pain also. So if you have any heart problem, you can practice Akash Mudra. So these are the 6 benefits of Akash Mudra in the body level. Once again I can recap. It helps in sinusitis pain and any headache or migraine which is associated with congestion. And second, it helps in hearing, increasing the hearing power. And third, it removes heaviness in the body, brings about a lightness. And fourth, it helps in eliminating metabolic waste from the body, so help in detox. And fourth, it helps in heart problems, in high BP, in irregular heartbeat. And one more thing, it helps in bones and teeth, because your space element has an important role in strengthening your bones and teeth. So Akash Mudra will help. And this has an impact on your mind also. When you practice Akash Mudra, I told your space element will increase, naturally, when your space element increase, you feel lighter, and then your mind become more peaceful. Anger, sorrow, fear, all this, these emotions are eliminated. It cleanses your mind, and also elevate your thoughts. It brings positive thoughts, and it also help you to develop intuition and alertness. And this mudra unites the inner space, that is your individual consciousness, with the outer space, the universal consciousness. So this is very good for a meditator to practice. And when you practice this, you may feel some vibrations in the top of the head. It's called Sahasrara or Adhipati, that chakra. So you may feel some vibration, that's okay. And now we will learn how to practice this mudra. We just talked about the mudra, and we talked about the benefits. How to practice it? It's very simple. Your tip of your middle finger touches the tip of your thumb. This is how we practice. And other 3 fingers are straight. So your tip of your middle finger touches the tip of your thumb, and other 3 fingers are straight. And then this mudra, you keep it above your thighs. Your back of the palm touches the thighs, and your palm faces the ceiling. So you sit like that with your eyes closed, and take deep long breath in and breathe out. If you know Ujjayi, you can breathe in Ujjayi. So 18 long deep breaths you take in and out, and then you come back to normal breath, and you can stay in the mudra for another 5 minutes. And then you release the mudra, you open the eyes and relax. So this is how you practice this mudra. So this also you can use in jet lag and balance disorders, because it balances your space element. In balancing disorders and jet lag, your space element is disturbed. So it increases the space element, at the same time it balances the space element also. That is see, the mechanism of subtle body is very different. So it is not that if something increases it cannot balance. So because this is all the play of energy, and energy knows how to normalize. Because this any healing modality in Ayurveda and yoga is very intelligent, because the body intelligence is what healing you. Body intelligence knows how to heal you, so it knows what to do where. That is the speciality. It's not like chemical medicine. That is why it is a very, very precious knowledge also. So you practice this. One contraindication we can say about this mudra is, if you have too much vata, then you don't practice this mudra. And one more thing, you can practice this, if you are practicing this not for any bodily benefits, you want to practice it for for the mind to be lighter and to be develop your intuitive power. Practice it early morning in your vata time, that is around 4 to 6 a.m. any time. That is the best time to practice. Otherwise, if you cannot practice that time, that's okay. Any time during the day you can practice. And you know that mudras cannot be practiced on full stomach, it should be practiced on empty stomach. And always combining with breath, it is more effective. So and one thing you must have observed, when you do your japa or chanting, like if you are doing with rosary, or if you are doing with rudraksha beads, you do with this middle finger, the counting of the beads. That is also connected with this, because the middle finger is connected with space element. So that movement and the touching of the tip of the middle finger elevates you. And if you another interesting fact is, no, the marma point at the fingertip, middle fingertip, is connected with sinusitis. So if you can see the connection between all of this. So that is it. You practice Akasha Mudra, and if you have any questions, you can ask me, and whatever benefit you have, you can share it in my handle. It will be useful for many people. Jai Gurudev. See you next Monday for another mudra session, and see you tomorrow for a chanting session with another beautiful chant. I will come back to join you. Thank you for joining me.